incredible.
Fetish
No judgment
exception.
though. You
That's
do
so
you do
cool.
you know.
Well, I have another question. They're asking for advice.
right.
We're
First
not
of
very
all,
good at this. Clearly,
we're
we
such
didn't
a
give
good
advice. We
counsel
just
for help.
roasted the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah, you're a loser. Next question.
Okay,
Be a normal person.
I forget who asked this, but they work at a beer drive-thru. I've never heard of that.
Beer drive.
That sounds very fucking dangerous.
But beer and drive should never be in the same
Wait a minute. Yeah.
occupation.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Stopping by McDonald's to get me a cold one. Okay, so
Miller's.
all right, they said I work at a beer drive-thru, and this really old lady asked me, a 22-year-old dude, they're 22. The old lady asked what to do with her daughter who got pregnant from her drug dealer because she slept with him for crack.
That's a lot of layers.
One
Yeah.
word. Disown.
One word, sucker punch.
Two
Three
words.
words
advice to
down the
that?
stairs.
2 words. Coat hanger.
Alright, well, we
2
just,
words.
All right.
But a dog.
Yes.
Solving the world's problems
How
one
would
day at
you
a
give
time.
advice to that
One dog
situation,
and a
though?
pen.
yeah, I honestly don't know
I
what
don't
the
know.
fuck to even say.
I'm not
to that.
Dr. Phil. I don't feel equipped for
Yeah,
this question.
Dr. Goons.
I would just say, good luck with that. And yeah, have
Stop
fun.
sleeping with people for crack.
There you go. There's
You
some
might,
advice
you
for
might be
your
my
fellow
next door
Missouri.
neighbor because that happened a lot in Missouri. I might know you actually. Is your name Sarah?
That's the only bit of advice.
That was actually Dude's question. That's why Stu couldn't find the username. He did it anonymously.
Just don't sleep with people for crack, you know? Like,
I feel like
Sleep
that's
with them
common
for their
knowledge.
crack, but not for the crack that you smoke.
Oh, that's wholesome. Bless.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Any more life advice?
Oh, I've got
with
a
their
couple
crack.
good ones.
Oh, I
got a
like
couple.
these. Yeah, keep these coming. We should do this
Okay.
more. This is perfect.
I worked at a grocery store for 2 years. I worked in the front end as a cashier and the guy who gets the carts. My buddy and I got called to go clean the men's bathroom one day because some guy shit in the urinal. when we went in there, it wasn't just in the urinal. There was a trail of shit that led from the handicap stall to the urinal that it was in. In that stall, though, there was shit on the wall and toilet, and they had to clean it up. I don't really know.
I would have
think
lit
my
the building
brother-
on fire.
I think my
Don't
brother
work
might
at a
have done
grocery
this.
store.
My brother has shat in 2 urinals in his adult lifetime, so if it was my
Why?
brother, I'm sorry.
Why?
is your brother handicapped?
His name's Sarah.
I'm just
I'm not-
curious if it started at the urinal or if it
Yeah, where-
started in the stall. Because if it started in the stall, why would you leave and why would it get on the wall?
Also, how'd it get on the wall?
I feel like he probably
I don't know.
he probably walked in and just lost all control of his like sphincter. I was like, I gotta do it right here, urinal. Got the first like major blob out. And he was like, okay, now I can go to the stall.
But surely the urinal isn't that far from the stall. Like he obviously tried. He made an effort to get into the stall.
But that's the thing.
That
It's
man
like,
eat.
I feel like a urinal wouldn't exactly be like any easier to access. Like I feel like they're not meant to put your ass on, so I feel like it'd take a bit of effort to get that in the right spot. Whereas like a urinal, or sorry, like a toilet, like kick open the stall and just fucking point your ass near it.
When it comes to stuff like that, I almost like I feel like at least 50% of the time it's somebody that's just like being an asshole. You know? They're like, I'm gonna play a prank on the workers and just shit all over the bathroom.
Yeah, what a good prank! Literally shitting yourself.
Dude, I went to you know what Golden Corral is, the buffet?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, baby.
I went to a Golden Corral like a year and a half ago, and I was walking towards the bathroom, and like a probably a 10 or 11-year-old kid walks out of the bathroom like with his hand over his mouth, like giggling. I can like hear him laughing, and I go in the bathroom and I open the stall, and there's just shit all over the back of the toilet. Like he didn't even try to shit in the toilet. It's like he was like, oh, I'm gonna be funny and just shit all over the toilet, all over the back. I was like,
You think he
okay, like,
wiped?
that kid literally just did that just to be like funny.
crazy. That's the
I don't
real
know if you
question.
wiped or yeah, but
Yeah,
I opened the shit. I was like, oh my god, it looked like a shotgun blast.
Maybe it was on his
Everywhere.
hand and he was just like licking his hand off after he wasn't laughing.
No.
We always come back to shit on this
We're like-
podcast somehow.
Yeah, we do.
I like. Have
I
you
hate
guys
it.
ever heard of somebody
Shitcast.
opening the back part of a toilet and shitting in there?
Yeah.
No, that's clean water, dude. That's what you're supposed to drink during the zombie apocalypse.
Okay. Well, there might be a turd floating in one of those one day. So
Pro tip.
watch out for
Yeah,
that.
isn't the
I
water
don't
in the
think
back of the
that's a pro
toilet
tip.
is clean? You can
Yeah,
you
it
can drink
is.
that.
But that's
Yeah,
why,
yeah.
like, if you piss in it or something, it'll flush that water into the toilet. So, like, you'll flush something and then piss will show up in the toilet. So sometimes, like, people, as a prank, put stuff in there.
I feel like
So-
somebody's gonna listen to this podcast and this portion of it, and they're gonna try their toilet water. I
man.
feel like somebody's gonna go take a glass of this. Like, it's like
Send
is
us a
this
video.
Is this real?
It's
Send us a
pretty much
video.
just sink water,
No.
honestly.
Yeah, proof, no balls.
Yeah.
Tweet us a
I don't even
video.
think about
Never
that.
say soup didn't teach you nothing.
Gross. Do we have any more life advice stories? Or should-
There's a few of them, but some of
do you
them are
want to
just
do
like.
do you want to do those or get into actual topics? But we should do this more.
I
like
wish there
this
were more
segment.
comments where it was like actual, things. I guess many people didn't like hear that part. I don't know. So
Well, let's say it earlier. Ask for it now.
Manifest
yeah,
it.
yeah, we need more comments about situations you guys are in or like
You
funny
need
stories.
our expert advice
Because we
on.
are unprofessional and we cannot provide our own content, so you provide content for us. Please.
Exactly.
Exactly. Thank you.